up, y'all? Everyday Say here. So 4 reasons why the guy you were talking to ghosted you. Now, if you're not already, make sure you follow me on Instagram and YouTube at Everyday Say. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the support. Make sure you like the videos. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube, and make sure you share the video also. So let's get into it. So the very first main reason that guys ghost women is because you have morals, you have standards, you have guidelines when it comes to you and your body. And the reality is, a lot of men out here, they get out here and they're like, I'm here to entertain you simply for sex. And when a guy finds out that you have morals, you have standards, that you're not easy, that you're not promiscuous, that can cause more headaches for him than he would actually like. He's just trying to get in and get out. That's what he wants. So the fact that you have morals, you have standards, that makes it harder for him to achieve his goal of simply to sleep with you. So that's one reason why he would ghost you. Now, the second reason is kind of on the ladies' end here. So the second reason why a guy could ghost you is because you're not giving the same energy that he is giving. And what I mean by that, a lot of women, when you enter a relationship, because you have not allowed yourself to heal and to work on yourself, a lot of y'all enter into the dating field like, well, I feel like he's undercover, he's trying to get to me, he's trying to just simply manipulate me, and so on and so forth. And because of that motion, you end up not reciprocating the same energy that he's giving you. You're not giving the same energy. He's sitting here, he's texting you every day. He's trying to see, hey, how are you doing? How was your day? How are you this? How is that? But on your side, all you're doing is giving one word messages back. Hey, everything's good. Everything's all right. Cool. Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah. Or you're not even you're not even texting him first. He's been texting you for a whole week, every single day, and then the one day where he might be a little busy, he gets no message from you. And the simple fact of the matter is that when a man is talking to a woman, he doesn't want to waste his time on someone who is not going to give off the same energy he's giving. If I'm giving you my time, if I'm giving you my effort, if I'm giving you, my feelings, I'm giving you all these things, and you're not giving those things back to me in return, I'm gonna feel like you're not interested, like I'm interested in you. And this whole thing that we're doing here is just for naught. There's no reason to continue because I feel differently than you do. All right. And I got these written down too. The third one is he could be going through a life-changing event. Now, it happens. It happens to everybody. It gets to a point where something hits you in life, something crazy happens in your life where you just completely shut down. You just shut completely down. And you just don't have the energy to be given to these people. And a lot of times, a lot of women are like, well, why doesn't he, when he's with me, he should be able to tell me those things. Well, when you're in the dating phase, he might not feel comfortable telling you what he's currently going through off of fear of judgment. As I said before, we as men, we're supposed to be the big macho, hardcore, non-emotional type of people. So he might feel that type of way, where he feels like he can't allow himself to be vulnerable with someone that he barely knows. And so a lot of times it could be because he's going through a life-changing event. He could be going through something and he completely shuts down. Like his life is in shambles. His life is crumbling literally in front of him. And to be honest, you might not be the most important thing on his mind at the time. He might have to get himself together. And then he might double back around once he's healed from that situation or whatever he was going through. He might double back around and be like, hey, yo, sorry about that. I was just going through a lot. And that happens. It happens to everybody. It happens to everybody. And the fourth reason is the one that women probably don't want to hear, but he found somebody he connects better with. It happens. In this day and age, even when I was single, I was told, you should be talking to multiple women at one time in the dating phase. Like when you're just getting to know each other. Not talking about a relationship, but when you're just getting to know people, you should be dating multiple women. And the thing is, the reality is that it's not necessarily that you're a bad person or that you're just, you're not what he, you're a terrible person or anything like that. It's not that, but it could simply be he might connect with someone more. She might have attributes that he likes more than what you possibly could offer. And so a lot of times when guys ghost, when guys go ahead and they just disappear, or they just stop talking to you, a lot of times it's because there's someone else that's involved. There's someone out there that he found more interest in, and that he's pursuing more intentionally than he is with you, based on what he already knows about you, based on how he feels about you, just as far as what he knows about you. And that's the reality of it. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with dating someone and then having an interest in someone else. That's literally what dating is called. That is what dating is. You're simply getting to know people to see if they're a good match for a relationship. And so those are the 4 reasons why a guy will just leave and not talk to you anymore. There are some men out there that will have the tendency to say, listen, it was nice meeting you, but I don't think this is going anywhere. I don't think that this is gonna develop into anything. But a lot of times it's just simply a slow process of just distancing themselves further and further, to the point where you're like, dang, I ain't talked to this dude in 6 weeks. I don't even know what happened. We were talking, we were cool, and then all of a sudden it just fell off. So those are the 4 reasons. Appreciate the support. Make sure you like and subscribe to my videos on YouTube. Make sure you like this video, share this video with someone that might need to hear this. Peace out.